Once again, we on Light Skin Television. Rainefire Moon in the house, no stranger to the platform. Just got done coming off a big victory in front of Smack on No Entourage Battle League. Tay Rock and Lady Carson put this together. 40 MCs, 20 battles. You know what I mean? But the females, they kind of took precedence over everything tonight. Y'all came with it. You know what I mean? Your opponent, Big Ice, Houston. She's coming off a big battle versus Fendi. You had a great year. Is this going to be your last battle of the year? You going to close it out?
This is my last battle of the year. I thought my last battle was my last battle, but
right. We all said, yeah. So this is it right here. How do you assess your year? Because I think you did great this year.
I think it's amazing. I was from top 10 World Youth 2024. I wholeheartedly feel that. I had a great year. I traveled a lot. I had every battle on the road except Caution 757 in Charlotte at the validation card, where she lost as well. And so yeah, that's been my year. My year's been amazing.
So we take it back to the beginning of your career. You know, I've been watching you climb your way up the charts. I mean, it happened pretty quick to be considered in the top 10, top 15 across the world, just like that. But they also, in certain circles, starting to consider you as like one of the top 10 pens in the game, period. Male or female. You know what I mean?
And I think in this battle, I was able to display that as well. Like, I've been working on my pen. I've definitely been working on making it more digestible in those moments in the crowd, but I'm always going to put those sneaky things in there.
And we loved it.
When you pay attention. And, you know, it's like tonight, you know, you can't focus on trying to make those big moments in front of the crowd and not know your material. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'd rather, if people say I'm boring or I'm more reserved, I'd rather it be a fluid and clean performance rather than having these bits and pieces of excitement and then it falls flat. So
I was about to say the same thing. Fluidity is very important, especially in female battle rap. Big Ice really has some aggression. She really has some shit for you, but she choked all 3 rounds. The difference is your fluidity, you was clean, concise, and it made a big difference. I'm not out. No one knows what would have happened because you stood your ground and spit what you had to spit. You spit some 3 winning rounds.
The first round, it did frazzle me like a little bit. Just my nerves was getting to me. I really didn't expect to go first. But, I mean, either way, but you know, just knock that last piece of nerve off, and it showed. Because I wasn't about to choke. I wasn't about to knock that round. I'm very adamant on myself, just about getting to my round. So, outside of that hiccup in the first round, I delivered tonight, and I'm very proud.
Yeah, you were very calm about that. You never get emotional about things. And I'm sure you saw how visibly upset she was after the battle.
Yeah, because especially like, I don't know if the camera picks it up, but like she was talking shit to me like, my life depends on it. I'm not sure, like, I'm killing you. It's like, no, you kill yourself.
Yeah.
But you do what you do.
I say that to say, in the beginning of your career, when you had unfavorable moments during the battles, even then you were kind of calm. You never got too emotional.
I don't get too out of.
You could tell the difference in your level of experience right now compared to hers.
Yeah, and I think
you started a little bit earlier.
This opportunity being something, none of us know what could come up, from this opportunity. So I think just with all the pressure on it, with only females in the building that's rapping, so it was a lot of eyes on us. It is a lot of people that's going to give critiques and waiting to see what happens, or for one of us to fail. So, that's a lot of pressure, but
I feel like it's a lot of pressure. I looked at some other MCs earlier that were lesser known, the males, and the ones that had problems landing their performance. Of course, we know that's Chef Trez. We're like 150 feet away, but we can still hear through 4 doors. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I caught them looking at Smack when they're fucking up. And it was like, you don't want to do that. Like, I noticed you never looked at him. You just looked at your opponent, the direction you looking.
When you do that, you gotta tune certain stuff out. Like, you really gotta be zoned in on what you're doing, because if not, you know what I'm saying, in somebody else's battle, somebody knocked something down during one of his battles.
Right.
People be talking, you know, looking at other people for approval. Like, you just gotta lock in for what you're doing.
Just what you're doing.
That's what you gotta put the show on for that. So I think the pressure definitely got to some people tonight, and that's what No Entourage was for.
Right.
To come and get new talent, people that may not be well known, or people that are up and coming, for Tay-Rock to put eyes on them. You know, we didn't know that it was gonna be streamed on the URL channel, and that Smack was gonna.
And it's good that you didn't.
Until it was.
Right.
So you gotta make the best of your opportunity.
Oh, well put.
Regardless of what it is. So.
Well put. Your first round, like you said, you didn't have as much energy. You seemed like you felt comfortable. You went first, top of the first.
And then I got timed out my first round. My first round, crazily, was longer, and I only had like 4 bars left. It was like perfect at where they timed it at. So
right there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I saw the Big Ice had all kinds of energy in her first, and then she ran into a wall.
It don't matter if you got energy and no material.
I'm saying that to say, yeah, you had material and you came with more energy in the second round. You were louder, you projected a lot clearer, better. Was that just by design, or was it like, oh, let me turn up because they turning up with her? Like, be honest.
Honestly, it was kind of like one of those things. I felt like I was fine, like I was ready.
Right.
But for some reason, like starting it was just like a slow cook, and
Was it because the crowd?
No, I really because I went first. So,
right.
You know, it's not like they had reacted to her or anything like that.
Right.
But
I'm saying there was no reaction yet because it's just starting. It had nothing to do with it? Okay.
No, for me,
okay.
I know how I write and how I rap. Most times when I'm rapping, they'll get something 2 bars later.
Okay.
And that's okay with me because
right.
I'm not rapping.
You came with the intricate stuff in the beginning.
I'm not rapping, waiting on their response.
Right. Which is smart. Like I always say, 99% of watchers and listeners to battle rap events, to battles, weren't in the building.
Right.
Yeah, so this little small crowd,
I was definitely rapping.
Tens of thousands will see this, hundreds of thousands. They're not.
I was rapping to Big Ice. That moment was for me.
Smart.
Big Ice. I would have loved it to be more of a back and forth, but it is what it is. We all have our night.
Right.
Tonight wasn't Big Ice night.
Just like that. Straight like that. Give these people your social media.
Y'all can find me everywhere at Rainefire Moon, RAINEFIRE_Moon. Follow me Instagram, X, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. Y'all can find me.
Hey, the Moonies, is it growing in population, or the Moonies growing?
The Moonies are growing. I appreciate y'all for rocking.
You got your own, man, following and everything, your own cult following. I be so proud of you, man.
Moonies, we gonna keep this shit in outer space. You gotta be intergalactic to rap on.
Oh, talk that ish. Light Skin Television, we out.